Franchise Report, reporting live.
Yes, sir. Franchise Report, Franchise Report effect. As it goes down another mother effing day, hot and right here. Lovely Leticia here, back again to shut it down. Vibe, what up, family?
What's up? What's up?
Another day, just trying to get it. Another day. You ready for this work?
Yes, sir.
We'll go here first.
Oh yeah. I can never be forgotten, you can never be relevant. I can list a whole bunch of rappers that I'm better than. Wings up in the sky, I think I'm higher than Maleficent. The passing kinda hurt, but that's all part of the development. Heart like a lion, but got wit like an elephant. Rappers reaching global platinum is my only element. Was feeling really hurt, was taking music for my medicine. Got bars like a god, you would think that they were. Started off with Washington, but soon be making Benjamins. Can't wait till I make it rain, that they call me the weatherman. Don't like talking guns, but when I do, I'm like a veteran. Michael Jackson smooth, make him lean, bars too elegant. Stop with all that hating, and don't stop with the comparisons. Come for me, it's Armageddon, we gon' make it Ferguson. To all my fans, it was a start and now my hate is beginning. Call me the Rock, cause I can smell all the Grammys I'm winning. You better try to stop me now, I'm only in it to win it. I give you time and hope you plot because you can't to begin with. Haters love to start the beef and then they see me go vegan. I could've put her with the grill and could've smoked them like chicken. Damn.
You got more? You got more in that tank?
Yeah.
This one's some energy right here. This one you might have to... Some energy right here. Get it, baby. Vibe here.
Alright, shout out to HL, you feel me? Shout out my own, shout out Most Hated.
Go do it up.
Shout out Lady B, feel me? Shout out my mind, feel me?
As we get it going, baby, vibe on this set right now. Let's do it.
Sweet dreams are a beautiful nightmare. Always with gang so a nigga can't fight fair. I don't care, I'm a boom with the strap like run up on me in your head getting tapped like hit him once in a boy and collapse. Struggle about dead, put the beam to his laugh. Hit him once in a joke about dead, put the beam to his laugh. Sweet dreams are a beautiful nightmare. Always with gang so a nigga can't fight fair. I don't care, I'm a boom with the strap like run up on me in your head getting tapped like hit him once in a boy and collapse. Struggle about dead, put the beam to his laugh. Hit him once in a boy and collapse. Struggle about dead, put the beam to his whole jammed up, he get pulled with the knife like he a pussy, we just took his last life. Handy manny, I stay with a two. That's a ruler inside of my deuce. Why buy knocks if you ain't finna shoot? I'm a baller, you know that I hoop. Why buy knocks if you ain't finna shoot? I'm a baller, you know that I walk down game with the fuck is a V. Wish he behind it for weeks. Big bloody, I pull up and boom it. Call cousin and clean it and move it. Waiting for Naughty was poking my chest. It was, but I can't say the rest. Smoking I-10, he got hit in his chest. Red tips don't invest in the vest like. So I stay with a tech. 10K, I'll put that on my neck. Feel like I'm rapping a pull up and wreck. Keep a tech and attack. 50 cal, but you feeling his power. Wet him up like he taking a shower. Get rich or I'ma die trying. F my bitch or shit life I'm buying. Sweet dreams are a beautiful nightmare. Always with gang so a nigga can't fight fair. I don't care, I'm a boom with the strap like run up on me in your head getting tapped like hit him once in a boy and collapse. Struggle by dead, but the beam to his laugh. Hit him once in a boy and collapse. Struggle about the just
You had it. Vibe in the building. 2HL here. That mic's on, your mic's on, and your mic's on. We are all live.
Yeah. What was it? 2 weeks ago? People were talking about just dropping one single.
Yeah. What's the timely fashion?
I mean, for me, I think if you drop in like multiple projects in a month, that's a little bit too much.
Now, what do you think? What's the timely fashion?
At least now my projects right now are just singles. So I'll do like 2 singles in the month, like just dependent because I have a lot right now.
So every 2 weeks?
Are you in the more to pushing one single for a good 6 months?
Yeah, I'm more, and I'm gonna keep it.
They won't do it. Family.
Like the two, like how he just said.
Okay, one second, real quick. You gotta understand.
See, they don't want to listen to us.
No. I understand.
They don't want to hear us.
No. I want to do it like that, but drill music, I feel like is gonna die soon. So I'm just trying to push as much drill music out and get as much fans from drill music, and then. You know, when you see a drill artist switch up, like,
all right.
You feel me? When you hear a song, you know what I mean?
Little TJ switched up quick.
Exactly. You feel me? They're going to go to that automatically.
Well, you heard his answer. He said, like, 2 a month, which is what, like, we've agreed on. He would be pushing more if he, you know what I'm saying, if I allowed it. Or
throwing it out.
He would be dropping projects, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he'll send them to me. We'll listen to him. I'll be like, yo, that is heat. I'll be like, wait, because I want to drop it in a timely fashion where we could spam it, get the video together, you know what I'm saying, get the most exposure out the projects, you know that.
Yeah, let's get some money off this last one we just put
Right,
on.
like, let them hear you. Finally, then boom, we go and do a project, and say we go OT, we want the fans to be singing his last song. And
Also, what I've learned with you guys, a lot of the young artists, not just you, but y'all put out so much content, you make it hard for us to find that one hit song to sing along to.
Right.
You got so much.
Right.
I haven't gotten familiar enough to
You got it.
learn the
You got
vocals of.
You got that
the
one
song.
hit song. I'm
Right.
telling you right now, like it's the most different thing that I've ever did. You got it. Like what I sent you, I promise you, you got it. And if I'm wrong, I will never come back here again.
So
So you're right.
when you say timely content, is it every 2 weeks? Because he said twice a month.
let's talk about, let's just bring an analogy to the table. Like, we could just bring up the whole Krishan thing. Like, she got the whole It's a Vibe song, right? But she's dropped other songs since. But she really could have still been running with that one track until she was ready to drop another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it kind of died down. And
Kind of.
It did die down.
It did die down.
I don't even know any other song
Right,
but
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like, you gotta maximize your potential, especially now, like where you got people dropping stuff on TikTok and every other day, and you know what I'm saying, there's content all the time, so you gotta drop. You gotta drop valid, like valuable projects, and that's what he's been doing. He's been dropping good work, good heat.
Okay.
People been singing his stuff. Like, people going places, people been doing his stuff. So that's what I want, and I wanted to maximize that. Just
Give it time. Yo.
So have you been out to have you put yourself out there in Mass? Have you put yourself out there in Connecticut? Like,
I got good connects in New York thanks to my my friend. I call her like my personal manager, like because like before I do something, like I talk to her about it, or if like, you know what I mean, like she got my back, you feel me, or like because she has really good connections in New York, like what set the trend in them. So you feel me, she's like, oh, da da da, I could put you on, stuff like that, and plus with him helping me too. So yeah, I definitely expanded like since the last time I came here.
so do you think it's not even worth it for you to go out to Mass in Connecticut, just straight to New York and then down?
Nah, I'll
check
go.
them all. You gotta check everything
It's just I just want to get the vibe of the venue. You know what I mean? If it's showed out show, I want to do it because I like to perform in front of people. Like I'm not nervous. Like if I went to America's Got Talent, I won't be nervous because I like to show. I like to.
Right.
charismatic, and you got that energy in front of a good crowd, or even a half empty room. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
called the personality.
Right.
Personality.
Right.
Thank you.
You got a personality.
If you could describe yourself in 3 artists, who would those 3? Yeah, because your eyes is bloodshot right now.
Stoner face.
Who would those 3 artists
Stoner
be?
head.
If you could describe yourself in 3
No, your
artists.
artist needs a haircut. He definitely needs a haircut.
I'm chilling on that.
We spoke about this. Listen, we talked about
No,
this.
I'm
No,
not saying
that's
going
a
over there
style.
like
That's
this.
a style. That's
Nah,
a style.
Listen,
you can't
I
get
don't
him.
care. Listen, if you can't love me when I bum me now, when I get my check and every day I have a haircut, you can't mess with me then.
That's
you
a
feel me?
style.
That's just it. I'm chilling right now.
You need a
But
haircut.
3 artists. 3 artists. I feel like Juice, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was the question? 3 artists?
3
Yeah,
artists he could describe himself as.
Juice, Montana 300, and Soulja Boy.
Soldier boy, tell him.
I'm gonna tell you right now that man, I don't care how corny they say he is. If it wasn't for him making Cranked Out or anything like that YouTube, I would not be doing this. He's what made
Many
me.
of y'all wouldn't be doing this. You
lot
absolutely
of
right.
us.
You absolutely right.
Overnight Soldier Boy. That's what they call him.
He brought hip hop to the internet. Remember,
Yes,
he
he
did.
did.
He brought hip hop to the
I
internet.
feel like no one speaks
heights.
about
Broke
him
right now,
enough.
but he brought it to the internet.
New Heights.
You still gotta give him that respect.
You gotta give him. You gotta.
So if you could sit down with 3 artists, who would those 3? If you could sit down with 3 artists to give you advice about your career, who would those be?
Okay. G Herbo, one, because he came from like, you know, his story is real. So like, I could like not like really see what all he see, but like, I can relate to him. You feel me? Like, see how to really transfer and like how to do that, like big transformations, like radio, music, like you know, like, another artist,
Dead or alive?
For X. I would be like X, Juice, and him, but I don't want to add them. I'm gonna say Pharrell.
Fam, you gave us 2 and said, you know what, I don't want that.
No, because they passed away. I want to do something that's
said,
alive.
don't use
I want to
those.
make it realistic.
He said it's 3 and they said don't use those.
I want to make it
I was like,
realistic
go ahead,
though.
throw Mac Miller in there because you was going right down that bridge. You was going right down that bridge.
Nah.
He was next.
All right,
No.
so Pharrell.
I'm gonna say Mac for you.
Pharrell, because he's like the most I feel like slept on. Like no one even really thinks about him, but he's like
Nah,
great
Pharrell's
producer. He's up there.
Yeah, you watch the Kanye documentary, you see more into Pharrell and stuff like that.
Right.
Jay-Z, and
Wait, you gave me, wasn't that 3?
Well, 2 of them
no,
don't count.
no, I
Okay.
did.
Okay.
His main 2 don't count.
Okay.
Scratch
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Pharrell,
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, and J. Cole.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right.
So you really don't want a haircut, huh?
Nah, I just don't really care.
You're
I'm not gonna lie.
doing the artist thing. You know when the artists just don't care. You know when J. Cole just came out with just like the frogs.
Listen,
They just don't.
what he got all going on
Yeah.
right now, it's
But
like,
best
nigga.
believe if I get a cut and some braids, you feel me? It'd be
You know what's
different.
gonna happen?
I
though?
feel
You
like
got-
that's his style.
Taking the
right?
summer off with the haircuts, right? I guess
What happened?
taking the summer off with the haircuts.
Nah, I
Well,
don't
no,
know.
what's gonna
I-
happen is you're gonna get a buzz, and then everybody's gonna want you to have it. You're gonna get a buzz and you're gonna be stuck with it. Everybody's gonna want you to have it. Nothing wrong with that.
But what happens if he cuts his hair and then, people are just so like visual right now that they be like, nah, I can't fuck with him with the haircut. What happens if that happens?
It won't happen. Busta Rhymes survived.
Right.
I'm raw regardless, so I don't care. If you can't mess with
And
my
he don't even
energy,
care.
if you don't mess with my energy, then I don't care about any physical trait, anything like that. You gotta mess with my energy, spirit. If you don't, you can go somewhere.
All right, so your writing style when you're in the booth or you're writing your music, however,
Smokes.
whatever,
Smoke.
you smoke.
Definitely smoke.
Okay.
Nah, but like when I break down to it, I really don't want to say it, but I'm not gonna gatekeep. You feel me? I feel like it's a really smart idea. If you don't freestyle, you should do 4x4s is what I call them. So it's like 4 lines is 1 bar, but you space out every line, and then you cut it off into the next bar. So that way you can count, you can hear it, and like you can like feel it, like what you're saying. It's weird, but like if I show you my phone, like you see like it's all like sectioned off.
You already
by
did.
4
I
four.
seen it. You already did.
I feel like also you got to think about how you make a song because like
To make it easy, it's just when you hit space once and it goes down, or you hit enter and it goes down once, he hits it like 3 times, so it's really spaced out.
Oh.
So yeah, it's nice and clear
Okay.
for him to see. No hesitation. It's really.
it's good.
Technique.
Okay. I think I already asked you the last time who was your top 5. Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna ask you again. Let's see what else I got for you. Who is your biggest inspiration right now?
Right now, my little brother, my mom, and my team. Most hated, you feel me? Shout out to the team, Unks in the team, all doing something.
Who's better, you or your uncle?
We could come up here and battle one day. We can make that we can come up here and battle one day. I'll be down to do that.
No comment.
Say we're two different.
It's my job to instigate, guys. You know
Nah, I just
that,
mess
know
with-
that, right?
Nah, I'm
my
not
job
comment.
to instigate.
My uncle's been doing this longer than I was alive, you feel me? So like he's obviously like just
And he ain't said a word. This is spinning chain. Like, nigga, you know what the.
nah, he's cold. He's cold.
know what to say, nigga. You know
I'll
what to
take it
say.
to him. I'll still take it to him. I don't care. I'm ill now. Be careful, cause he knows though. It's all respect for each other though. We make each other better.
That's what's up. Y'all gonna do something together?
We got songs together.
No, like a project.
Yeah.
Like maybe a mixtape.
Yeah, we gotta mix it together.
You do?
Basically, we just gotta.
Put it together and have a
We
mixtape.
just gotta
together.
master. Yeah, we just gotta master them. Like some of the songs just gotta get mastered. That's it.
Who you want to work with next? Like before the year ends.
Let you become
Yes,
a host. But go
right.
ahead.
Let's go. Go ahead. Who do you want to work with next?
I really want to work with Kenzo Ball at Dougie B. That's pushing it because like I know like they're like whole different, you feel me, thing, but like definitely like I don't know. Oh, what's his name? Oh, D from the Hill, my boy.
Yeah, from the
I definitely want to work with him. He's very different. There's actually a lot of girl artists that are out here that people are sleeping on that can sing.
Give me one.
Izzy, you don't even really know her. I'm trying to help her like get like her platform so she can release her music, and then like you feel me, get her a part of everything. But she can sing, and she's definitely on a couple of my tracks, and I'll back her up. I don't care.
There's a girl named Blessed that I know.
Bless.
From all here?
Yeah, she's from Rhode Island. She's a black girl. She got her own like, reggae flow.
Reggae flow, okay.
Shit, not bad.
Yeah, no, we got a couple little secret, but you know, I'm trying
to keep
trying to
them in
make waves, but you know, at the same time, it's all about timing, which is what Juice WRLD said, and it really is,
Facts.
especially in this industry, and right now, it's just the timing.
It's so flooded, man. It's so flooded.
Very.
It's so flooded. Like
It's
honestly,
so
like
flooded.
we could really speak facts on it. Like even in the real major industry, like there was what 1-2 albums that was on the top 100, like for rap this year. Like,
For hip hop, there was
hip hop.
two. One,
Right.
First one was Little Uzi. Second one, Travis Scott just made it. So
Right.
of the whole year, we only had 2 number
Which is
ones.
like, you know, that's rare. Like
That's not normal.
that's not normal. And then the
normal.
females in the industry, they're ups to them. Kudos to them because they're like stomping on.
And it sucks because you know what? The guys aren't supporting the females enough to make the number one, but yet the females got the most hits out
right.
now.
Like they're still definitely making waves and like making money and beating records because
Females
the
are
lane
killing
is it's
drill,
wide
too.
open for them.
Females are killing, but
It's
I
wide
can't
open
even
for them, and
really-
that's good. Like we shout out to bands, shout out to Mocha Bands, 2HO, but it's like we trying to like push things and just do things the right way and not really rush things because like again, it's flooded with a lot of BS. Yo, people were dropping. I'm talking about major people dropping BS every day.
Yeah.
So it's like we trying to
How do you make yours different?
right. How you stick out? How do you know what I'm saying? Bring your supporters with you and
Don't lie. You just gotta be yourself. That's how you're
making
different.
good music.
If you're real, people are gonna feel you. I'm telling you, music is all about energy. If you are spitting some truth and if it's real, they're gonna feel you
Listen.
across the mic. They're gonna feel you in the
Listen.
headphones. They're gonna feel you. That's all you gotta do is be you. That's
Say
it.
that.
Now
Say
that
that.
Now that you just said that, I'm thinking about it. When I'm in the club, it's like, damn, okay, Ice Spice. Now let's jump into this Lola Brooke. Now let's get into this Lotto.
Yo.
Now let's drop this nigga. Yo, fam.
Yeah, they all got rings. They all got 3 chains
When
on.
you think about it, yeah.
I'm like,
Definitely make a song with Ice Spice.
Yeah, well,
Glorilla.
fam, she's out of store right now. She's out of store. But you know what though? It's not necessarily about being a guy or a girl. It's like it's a sound that people are looking for.
Yeah.
It's the sound,
It's
but I
different.
just feel like
Mad
more
different.
so females
If
are.
you can find that different sound people are looking for, then
Right.
I just feel like the females are pushing it more and supporting more than the males. Too many males are trying to. I don't, let me just shut my mouth. I don't know nothing.
all right. Anyways,
Even
I
with the
don't know
listen, and she,
nothing.
no, I'm gonna credit that. Even with the little female beef, like they'll still make it a marketing thing. The females, like it's
Yeah.
not.
well,
You get what I'm trying to say? Like they know what they're doing, and
Yeah.
that's why the fellas just need to get right and get back to
Yeah, yeah.
business. You know what I'm saying?
since the beginning of time, they always said a man needed a woman. They've always said it.
Look at you, quick to tell me shut up. You don't know what you're talking
I'm saying,
about.
but nah, Yo Gotti got some shit out.
Oh yeah, I've been playing this joint. Yo, fam, this is all about this guy right here. Here we go.
So
But we're just talking
Nah,
about
but
the
we just-
industry. The
He's bouncing,
industry.
he's bouncing,
Nah,
he's bouncing,
listen.
bouncing the conversation
I
around.
was just listening.
He's like, yo, I'm just learning. Like, yeah, what are these girls spitting about? Family, out of respect, anything you want to say we didn't get to ask you?
Nah. Oh yeah. What I do want to say is for everybody that's about to be talking shit to me about my Instagram. Okay. First of all, I am verified. Second of all, I don't got my ID right now. You feel me? So you have to it's a 2-step. It's like a 2-step thing. And I logged out of my Instagram, so to log back in, I need to take a picture of my ID because it's verified.
And you ain't got an idea.
I don't got my ID.
Fam, go pay the $35.
Come on,
it.
cousin.
The DMV book.
When's your appointment?
It's in like 22nd, I think.
That's next Tuesday. No, 2 Tuesdays.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
It's a stupid problem to have.
It is.
He'll be all
You
right.
can't go to any other town in Rhode Island in Rhode Island to get it.
Yeah, he can, but he ain't gonna try to go out there. You can go to Woonsocket and get it.
No, I'm not
Super
going
quick.
over
Yeah, so he
there.
ain't gonna go out there. He ain't gonna go out there. You can go to Lincoln, but you ain't gonna get it. Stuff like that. Wish you the best on that. Out of respect,
Wow.
although this was your interview, anything you want to say?
No,
that we didn't get to ask you?
I just asked him about who he wanted to work with next because I think the last interview he said something about like Tata or Jen Carter, and then we just brought them out here, and he ain't jump on that. I was just curious.
Well, first
Wait,
of all,
I
no
think-
ride. No ride.
Oh,
It was
all
like
right.
I was coming.
nigga, you better
And
Uber
actually,
it,
that
bro.
same
He didn't
night,
tell me that.
and
He didn't tell me that, 'cause I
that
would've
same
Ubered.
night, I actually I didn't do
Wait, who's that, the
nothing.
3 guys?
I paid to
Yeah,
get a music
Jen,
video
Carter,
done, so
Tata,
it wasn't
and
like I
Kyle
wasted
Rich
my
from
time.
Brooklyn.
I
They
still
came
was
out here
working
to
on something.
this.
So that
You
show
feel
was
me?
originally supposed to, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was saying I tried to say that I couldn't get a ride there. You feel me? Because it was just last minute for everybody, and instead of not doing nothing and being mad about it, I did a music video to one of my projects. You feel me?
Man, I'm not mad at that. So fun. I didn't have a ride, so instead of wasting my time, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna do this music video and just get it going. I respect. Oh, you guys back to the show now? I turned your mics down because you was having a side conversation.
He had a video shoot, you know what I'm saying? He told me about it, but he knew they was in town. He knew he could have got the plug in, you know what I'm saying? All of that.
Now, if we just had a conversation on the side. Now, if it would have been Boston, I would have gave you that slide, but they moved him out here. Like, it got canceled in Boston and they moved out here. I need you to take an Uber. I need you to
Call Soldier.
force. I need you to do whatever you got to do to get to where you got to go. To get to what you want to do.
I mean, I was gonna walk
Yeah, walk. No, you wasn't going to walk, but you was going to take an Uber. You could have
from
easily
all the way
called
from North Prov, like
Uber?
to Broad Street.
an Uber.
But I was like deep though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, so it was like 10 of y'all.
Listen, Uber.
Yeah, and I
Uber-
was with a lot of people too.
Uber
And
black
none,
truck.
and none of them had a ride?
Uber
Nah.
black truck. Listen, I need you to get different friends.
Oh, they all support me though, so I'm not cracking down on them. Shout out to all my supporters. You feel
Well,
me?
you know, I need you to get different friends. I need you to get friends with vehicles. I need you to get friends with some type of something.
No,
At this
I'm
point,
making
all
money
trying
right
to
now. I'm about
make
to get
it.
my own vehicle so I could depend on myself.
All
honestly.
he has to do is get an ID so he can get an Uber account.
Oh, you need the. Oh, is
There
that
you
what
go.
it is?
Yeah.
There you go.
All he has
Shut
to do is
up.
get an ID.
Like I was paying attention to that.
Family, best way to find you.
All social media, No Love Vibe. You can just look up Vxbe and it should pop up on Instagram. 19K right now, probably like 18.9K.
Get him.
You feel me?
What's your
Just-
TikTok looking like?
TikTok, almost 1,000. I just started working on
Get
TikTok.
him.
I just started, you feel me? And really, I just been pushing it. He since got 1K views, you feel me? I'm souped about that because I ain't paid for no promotion, you feel me? I didn't do nothing. It was all raw supporters, you feel me? And it was 1,000 real people who saw it, and I appreciate that. We gonna keep going.
That's what it is. Family, you're always welcome back. It's always a pleasure when you come through. Always a great vibe.
Of course.
That's a double entendre. 2HL.
I get it.
Always a pleasure, family. Best way to find you. Go ahead. Shout it out.
2HL ENT. That's where we at.
That's it. All right, before we get up out of here, just need both of y'all to look in the cameras and tell your girls that you're on your way home.
I'm coming back for the other one.
Ladies,
This is one of my girls. My other girls rolled up at my house.
ladies and gentlemen, Vibe in the building, 2A Soldier in the building.